Did it get it? Did it get? What did it? Yay, it did. Okay. Well, I look reasonably. I look. Give me. What is up, Rev? Sorry, my microphone was away from my face. I forgot to pull the microphone close. I'm sorry. Classic Hardcore is a good enough horror game. I don't believe you. I don't believe you at all. Why not? We'll listen to this. Zap After Dark. Ooh woo. Yes, it's always Zap After Dark. Let's make sure my music's not too loud. Kind of loud on my end, so I'm gonna turn it down. Okie doke. Let's do this. I think I'm finally gonna try and finish playing Amnesia 1 and 2, and probably Machine for Pigs. I'm thinking that since tomorrow is the first day of October, I'm gonna start playing horror games every Sunday. Let you guys watch me suffer. Alright, let's do this. Let's change my scene. Come on, OBS, work with me. I want this scene. Why is it not showing World of Warcraft? You know you want to show WoW. There we go. I work with OBS. Gotcha, gotcha. Well, that's always my problem, is trying to work with OBS. To be quite honest, I think my problem is just attempting to work in general. Why does this scene insist on only using the EOS webcam utility, but the other scene I have to use EOS Pro webcam utility? I don't know why the two utilities are different for each scene. Maybe there's just too much Zap for this one. Alright, let's move on over to my second chamois. I've already got one chamois to 70. Can I get another chamois to 70? I think this one's 65. I played it some last night before I went and ran some mythics with guildies. So, how's your week been, Rev? How's your online classes and stuff going? And how's your health? I know last week you were having some complications from walking so much at school. Are you still having issues? I know it's only a week. A week doesn't really heal wounds, but figured I'd ask. Oh, I'm thinking of getting a green screen and putting it up behind me, like one of the pop-up green screen things. And I want to get like a picture or a screenshot of Arrow's office room. And I want to use that as my green screen so it looks like I'm sitting in Arrow's office. Really throw him for a loop whenever he pops into the stream. I also want to paint the walls in this room. And I guess that's okay. Meh health is better than no health. Gaming and writing articles, 16,000 billion trillion %. I can respect that. 16 billion million trillion, quintillion, centillion, other illions, the Ilion and the Odyssey. One of my dogs has taken to flopping against the door when he wants my attention. Both trolling and getting trolled is good. Ba 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 ba. Yes, I know TSM. Okay, dokie. Let's do... These are all closest. I'll do those first, and let's jump in the queue. Ha! You know, you're probably not entirely wrong there, bud. I'm inclined to agree with you. That probably is on his list of things to do. Where the hell is this box? Oh, it's up here. I see. Why? There we go. I could not land that. I am dysfunctional. It's too early in the morning. Let's go rescue some kitties. You want to help me rescue kitties? You have cat to be kitten me. Ooh woo. I'll do Blasting the Past after this one. Up, up, up. Up, up, up. I think I'm going to start doing those NPC streams where I'm like, ooh, ice cream, slurp, 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 kind of shit. I feel like I would be a very successful NPC. But please don't. Why not? You don't think I'd be a good NPC? I think I'd be perfect. Ooh, roses. Thank you. Ooh, roses. Thank you. Right? Motherfucker. I hate this one because it's just an instant loss if you get hit. Woohoo! Renown 2. Exactly what I needed. More renown. Alright, what's Blasting the Past? What am I supposed to do for this one? I've got to kill enemies. Okie dokie. Get murdered. You know, I really should actually upgrade my heirlooms to work through Dragonflight. I just have not bothered yet. Yo-ho. If you could be a pirate, would you? I don't think I would be a pirate. I get seasick. Oh, we've got the shield one. Being a pirate is illegal. Technically? You mean you wouldn't do illegal things, Rev? Why not? Being illegal is poggers. Feel free to clip that, by the way. Being illegal is poggers. This is an official statement from Zap. Okay, that's one champion. I feel like there's normally a lot more champions out and about. What? You don't do illegal things? Man, you're missing out. Crime is poggers. I just occasionally walk around and like kick old people downstairs, stuff like that. I need 2 more non-champions. So, horror games I should play. What are you thinking? I know you're saying hardcore is a horror game, but I don't count hardcore as a horror game. You don't really play horror games, do you? Are there any Star Wars themed horror games? I bet there are on Roblox. Probably shouldn't play Roblox on stream though. People may accuse me of uncouth things. I guess I could do that, what is it? Roblox The Doors thing? I've seen people speedrunning. But I think I am going to start with Amnesia. Mostly just because I haven't really played Amnesia. I try to play and watch, like, spooky things in October. Hey, we got a clip. We got a clip. Give me a second and I shall watch the clip. I wanna get somewhere I'm not gonna get ganked by random shit. It's loading. Why'd I click it so many times? There we go. I like that soundbite. Woohoo, Muppets! Enter the Azarath Rift. I didn't even know I could actually enter the rifts below level 70. Sure, I'll help you kill Arthas. See what random piece of loot I get. No, this isn't Arthas. This is, Illidan, right? Come on. I don't think we're gonna kill him in 20 seconds. That's okay. I'll rejoin the queue for Time Walkers after I kill him. I'm committed. Keep fighting, adventurers. We've almost done it. You're not my boss, Soradormi. When I grow up, I want to use fell beams. Woohoo! Diluted time capsule. There we go. I definitely didn't need this, but I'll take it. Yes, I want to return to my own timeline. Thank you. You think you're going to go level in retail too? It's probably a good idea. Right now it's a great time. Have you gotten your buff to count for the mount? You've got to do 4 or 5 Time Walkers every week for 6 weeks, and you get a mount at the end. Mythic Experiment Raid? No, I have not. Nice! That's exciting. Well, best of luck to you guys. I think I'm going to take the red. I like the axe. Oh, that's not. There it is. And I suppose I can buy a piece of gear for when I hit 72, because why not? Which one do I not have the appearance for? I don't have any of the capes. Don't have the chest. I'll take the shoulders. You gotta be level 70 to even purchase it. That's some bullshit. Why let it, Hell yeah, bring your A game. You should always bring your A game to Mythic. That's the point of progression. Bring your A game so you're always cutting your teeth on the cutting edge. It's the best way to keep it fair for both you and your peers, is to bring your A game. If someone's not bringing their A game, then they probably should not be doing Mythic at all. That is my professional opinion anyway, as someone that's done Mythic raiding. I don't have the time or patience anymore to do it. Yeah, I saw you guys merged. Has that caused any conflict or anything in the guild so far? That can always be stressful. I've done that a couple of times, merged with other guilds, but that was before it was like super competitive to get raid spots. Normally we were 2 halves of a raid team already, so we didn't really lose any spots except for maybe like tanks. But it can still be stressful, especially when you bring new personalities in. Yeah, it's different. It's definitely different. That team, I can't talk. That tends to be the biggest conflict, is it's just different. People are different, the composition's different, personalities are different. And different's not necessarily bad, but different can be stressful. Ooh, I think I pulled a little more than I could handle here. Ooh, they charged back in. Wow, I just got fucking jebaited. I was like, I'll be clever, I'll thunderstorm and heal. Those motherfuckers had charge ready. One thing I don't like about leveling this quickly is without heirlooms, you outgear, or you get outgeared. Because I'm about 50 item level lower than they expect me to be at level 65. Because I've leveled faster than I could quest and get gear. Once I get this one to 70, I will log over to my other account and condense some gold and upgrade at least some of the heirlooms. I don't know if I'm going to drop the gold on all the heirlooms, but some of them at least. I'm averse to the whole thing. Well, hopefully it works out for you guys. I mean, if nothing else, it just means the guild's bigger. Which isn't always bad. Guilds grow and shrink and grow and shrink. It comes and goes in waves. But I think it'll work out pretty well for you guys. Arrow's got a good head on his shoulders. I think he'll be able to keep all the personalities from conflicting. Could you stop setting me on lightning? I do the zapping. I do the zapping. You know, you're probably not entirely wrong there. Arrow is missing shoulders. This is a fact. We all know it. Search your heart. You know it to be true. Let's see. They expect me to be 276 item level by this point. I'm only 238. So there is a downside to leveling super quickly. Have I done this Pet Battle World quest before? I don't think I have. What are you fighting with? What is that? Cat, chicken, roach? So flying critter. Flying beast critter. Looks like it's going to be critter, beast, flying. So I need... Oh, dungeon popped. Pet journal. I need... Pet families, uncheck all. I need a beast. Give me a level 1 beast, please. Odin. I'll finish that world quest up after this dungeon. It's kind of amusing how many tanks pull so slowly in these Time Walkers. The only one that I can think of that would be really bad to pull fast in is probably Stonecore. The rest of these are pretty forgivable for mass pulls. But to be fair, I don't think people have run most of these as much as I have, so they probably don't really have a frame of reference for which one should or shouldn't be easy to do. Last boss is worthless to lust, so I'll lust this one. Do not target me with a shockwave, please. Thank you. Mucho apreciado. Of course, I get my Ascendance proc right as the boss dies. You know, when I don't particularly need it. I have talent points to spend. I'll do that after this. Come on, keep running, keep running. There we go. Oh no, I thought you were gonna stop like you have every other time. You made me misplace my earthquake. What a shame. I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. But you're okay. I'll forgive you this time. I wonder if he's actually gonna skip all. He is not necessary for completing the Time Walker. But most people don't know that, and they stop and kill him anyway. Is he gonna run away? Is he gonna run away? No, he's waiting for Og. Okay. The two evokers wanted to skip. Why is the boss punching me? What the fuck? That was just rude. Just gonna punch the zappy boy. Who does that? That motherfucker woke up and chose violence. I know I wake up and choose violence, but that's because I'm American. Choosing violence is the American thing to do. How far are we running? What all are we pulling? You got 5 more seconds before I'm out of Maelstrom. I'm assuming you're fighting here in the doorway. Yeah! Woohoo! Never set Darkcaster. I really enjoy having evokers in the group. I've liked evokers as a class. I feel like they were a pretty good addition to the game. They feel more fun to play than most of the new hero classes have. Death Knight was cool in Wrath, and they just kind of went downhill after Wrath. But I can forgive them because that was the first hero class. Monk didn't feel really like a new class at all. It felt like a rogue with extra steps there for a while. Like a rogue with a healing spec. But it's kind of gotten its own identity now. It's got really nice burst and AoE potential. And it's just fun to have in a group for things like Ring of Peace and whatnot. But Demon Hunters didn't feel very nice. They still don't feel super great, but they're still the most fun tank to play just because they're so fast and spazzy. And I'm also fast and spazzy, so I appreciate that. But evokers feel fairly unique, and they do good damage, and they're just cool to see in groups. They're visually different, they're mechanically different, and they've been pretty good utility. I like them. Except for this one I met named Rabanthier. He's probably the worst. Get good, Harbinger of Darkness. You are nothing beyond, beneath the might of Zap. You are dust beneath my boot. Why am I just not getting heals? I'm not even standing too close to the thingy. Heal me! Heal me! I'm a sweet, sensitive summer child. Heal me! Woohoo! New necklace! I got some jewelry. I got some bling. Look at me, your boy's got bling. Goodbye, Servant of Siamat. Where's the next ad? Where's the next ad? There's 1. There's 2. Pew, pew, pew. Get good. You can't stop the zap. You can't out-fap the zap. Alright, we've got 1 more servant, I do believe. Why do I feel like there's 1 ad still missing? There we go. The minion. My Spirit Walker's Grace is down. I can't cast while he bounces me around. There we go. And now it's back up. Boss is at half health now, I can Spirit Walker's Grace. Screw you, game. I know it's my own fault for pressing the timer at the wrong time, but still, fuck you, game. Sure, I'll queue for another one. I like fast queues. I am a fan of fast dungeon queues. All I need is a tank. Tanky, tanky, tank. There we go. Thank you very much. In time, this one's not that bad. This one used to be a pain in the tuchus, but not no more, not no more. Who's gonna be the first boss? Sylvanas! Woo! Good old Ruby Dragon Shrine. At least it's a fast one. I like all of them except for Jaina and Tyrande, just because they take so long. But since this was the first one, we're probably going to have Jaina as the second one. If I remember the pattern, right? They're stopping to eat each other. I hate when they eat each other. You know, Sylvanas is one that's on a timer, so you might want to wait for the whole group to pull that one. Otherwise, we get stuck in an unskippable phase. It's okay, you don't know better. I'll forgive you this time. Next time, I might not be so forgiving. Woohoo, Ebon Might! Give me bonus int. I love bonus int. I'm an intellectual. Are we gonna kill her? Hey, we got her just in time. Oh no, it's Tyrande. Okay, cool. Still a slow one. Would have been nice if it was Bane, but I'll accept it. Seriously, you knocked him up right before they got in the light? Can't kill them if they're not in the light, guys. Do, 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 do. Come on, come on, come on. Do, 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 do. Hey there, Delilah, what's it like in New York City? You're 1,000 miles away, but gosh, you still look pretty, yes you do. We got 1 more light after this. 1 light in the darkness. You're exhibiting. Every symptom you're exhibiting. I forgot Lunar Guidance is not the one that I can interrupt. There we go. There it is. I always lose the portal in here. I know it's due north, should be easy to remember. But it's not. Bronze Dragon Shrine, here we go. Cool, he's just Leroy Jenkinsing this shit. Woohoo! Ding, 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 I leveled. Level 66. Who popped Lust? Did they seriously Lust Tyrande? Come on, let the chamois do the lust. If you don't know what you're doing, let the chamois lust. Seriously. That's okay. I'll forgive you guys for not understanding how these fights work. Woohoo! Spam Qs. I'll take spam Qs. Woohoo! Stonecore. How many people are going to get one shot by Osrook? I'm going to guess at least one. It's usually the tank. You're gonna be sorry! Let's see if I can do a better gnome voice than Erosium! Is Zap a professional gnome? Or gnomes professional zaps? I don't think my gnome voice is better than Arrow's, but I would say it's passable. Adjusts glasses. I'm bringing sexy back. You other zaps don't know how to act. So what are you leveling on retail, Rev, and why isn't it a shaman? Bum 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 bum. One thing I hate about leveling is not enough haste. Your local zap needs more haste stat. There we go. Come on, guys. We can pull more than 2. We can pull more than 2. It's okay. I won't be upset if you pull more than 2. Come one and all. I too come while trying. Ooh woo. Don't get hit by a pillar, please, Zap. That would not look very good on your resume. Shammy that gets hit by pillars. It'd more than likely qualify me for something. Seriously? I don't want to move. Stop dropping lava under me. Just because I am on lava does not mean you need to set me even more on lava. That was not part of the discussion. Not part of my contract. It's not required. I wonder if I'll get the mount. I don't need it, but maybe I'll get it. Nah. I guess if I get either the Infinite Time Reaver or any of these mounts, I can trade them. I bet people would appreciate that. Nope. Dragon pulled. Dragon pulled. Judging by how the Death Knight's standing in Flay, he's probably going to get squished by Osrook's thing. Good morning, Miso Good. How are you? How's it going today? How are you on this fine morning or evening or whatever time it is, wherever you happen to be? Nice. Very nice. What you got going on this morning? Anything fun happening? I am just leveling as many shammies as I can during the Turbulent Timeways, because I felt like that's a good goal and almost relevant to my name. I'm on shammy number 2 so far. I've been busy this week, so. Oh, holy crap, I just got nuked. I got nuked. You're leveling a warlock? Nice! Nice. Is it your first tune, or are you just leveling another alt while you have the bonus experience? Can we... Why do I keep getting raffle stomped? I feel like that's a hate crime, probably. And I'm in combat. It's an alt. Nice, nice. Very nice. Ooh, and we lost the tank. Death Knight gonna throw out a battle res? Yes, no, maybe so? No, I'm gonna guess that's a no. I'm still in combat, so I can't take the portal. Well, that's disappointing. Come on, we can do it, guys. Yay, you let me. I was stuck in combat, so I couldn't take the teleporter. Sorry if you got caught by an ad. I died and was not able to return to the group. I hit something with flame shock, and it kept the dots on. So I was stuck. Was no fun. Not at all. But that's okay. I'm only a little salty. Ooh, let's see. Are the 2 melee gonna die? The melee almost always die in this fight. Can you stop squishing me, please? I'd prefer it if you would not do that. I am a soft, supple, zappy boy. I do not need to be murdered. Be sugar! Why would I want to be sugar? Sugar melts. I'll get sweet revenge. That's clever. I like that. I like that. Purge that, because I hate your shield. Ooh, and he's about to do it. He's about to do it. Where's the stomp? Where's the stomp? Shatter. Are they gonna move? Are they gonna move? Ah, DK moved. DK moved. Tank did not, but DK moved. Not what I was expecting to happen. And again with the Ascendance proc at the very end of the fight. What a shame. But yeah, out of all the flavors in the world, I choose to be salty. It's my favorite way to be. I'm salt and pepper. Push it, and whatnot. Now, are you going to pull through here slowly or just spam your spin as you go? Because that's the best way to do it. Oh, I'm stuck. There we go. But, Miso, do you play any horror games? I'm looking for recommendations for horror games to play in October for my variety streams. Because I try to play things that aren't WoW on Sundays. And I am looking for some recommendations for fun horror games to play. I'm not a huge horror game player, but I figured October would be the perfect month to dip my toes in the horror pool. Dang it. Rev didn't have any recommendations either. That's okay. I'll keep asking as people show up. Yeah, there's a few. I was gonna finally try and make my way through Amnesia, because I haven't actually beaten any of the Amnesia games. I've had them forever, but I haven't beaten them. So I think I'm gonna give that an attempt. Just see how that goes, and go from there. Let's repair, because I got died a lot. Oh, Texas Chainsaw Massacre? Yes. I've been looking at that one. Someone actually recommended that to me last week. Ah, The Last of Us. Yeah, that's the one with the mutant zombie things. There's also the Evil Within. The Evil Within, the first one looked really good too. So critter takes bonus damage. There's a beast, so I need a mech and a cold. You do aquatic. I need one that does mech. That's a humanoid. Why is a mechanical pig doing a humanoid ability? I don't understand, but I won't question it. And then the last one was air, so I need magic, I think. Pet family. Magic, right. Where's the magic ability? Yeah, bonus damage to flying. So I need one that does magic damage. There we go. Ashen Wing does laser. Battle me. Begin pet battle. Squish. Yeah, for anyone that doesn't know, you can actually switch all of your pets out to level 1 pets and really cheese the heck out of these pet battles. It is very unfair, but it makes it so much easier. Because then they're restricted to a single ability, and most of them rely on combos. Oh no, you killed me. What a shame. Give me a little smoky. Hit him with a rocket. Boop. Wow, you survived with 1 hit point? Wow, how did you manage to survive with a singular hit point? That was impressive. It's the sheer odds. That's a numbers game right there. And down goes the robot. He gets one last shot off. And now he's dead. And now here comes Ashwing. Pew pew. Hello, chicken. Goodbye, chicken. My chicken's better than your chicken. Anything in particular about the Blingtron toys? Not really. What are you looking for? What kind of info are you looking for? So I think one comes from the Brawlers Guild. Don't hit me when I'm trying to loot a bag. I know there's also the Blingtron pets you can get, but like specific information, I'm not really well versed in the Blingtron toys. I'm not a huge toy collector. Food fight. Flip the table. Gotcha. Yeah, no, unfortunately in this case, I don't think I have anything. There is a Blingtron boss fight in the Brawlers Guild that most people do not know about, where you get to fight an old, outdated Blingtron model who summons other outdated Blingtron models, and you have to chain lightning together. It's a pretty fun fight. I think it's one of the more creative boss fights in the Brawlers Guild, and it's all about fighting outdated robots. Not necessarily useful information, but it's definitely fun. I'm pretty sure you can still do Brawlers Guild. I don't think it's been removed. Always, I'm here for random songs. My music taste is very eclectic, so I tend to have a lot of random songs. Let me check after I get this character to 70 ref. I'll log over to one of my characters that has the Brawlers Guild tickets, and I will let you know if you can still do it. I'm pretty sure you can. I don't think it was removed. I think it was just, it's antiquated, so it's not, like, relevant anymore. But that's where you get that's where you get the fist weapon, heirloom. I feel like there's some other stuff you can get there, too. I think there's a mount that was removed, and then they added a new one in BFA. I just don't think it's been updated since BFA. I need 2 more mushrooms. Can I get 2 mushrooms in 27 seconds? Where is the next mushroom? Hey, someone declined. That bought me time. Heck yeah, I love when people reset the timer for me when I'm doing stuff. Boom. Oh yeah, and the Brawlers Guild tickets are actually account bound now, so I can check on any character. Yeah, just let me double check for you, ref, but I'm pretty sure you can still do the Brawlers Guild. I'm like 85% sure you can still do it. Still shows up in the expansion features, right? Or the world events, rather. The achievements are still there, then you can definitely still do it. World events... Maybe it was a legacy? Actually, no, it's a legacy. It cannot be done. Okay. I didn't know that was removed. I am slightly disappointed now. That used to be one of my favorite activities. That's really disappointing. I wonder why they removed it. Was it just too hard for people? Now I'm sad. You've made me sad this morning, ref. You've ruined my day. Thank you. I'm gonna go cry now. I'm glad you're satisfied with ruining my day, ref. I know that's what you live to do. I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. You don't have to pay for water if you just cry a lot. Sounds like something you'd listen to, or you'd hear on... Who's that dude that survives and drinks his own piss all the time? Bear Grylls. Sounds like something you'd hear Bear Grylls say. You don't have to worry about drinking water when you can just drink your own tears. And if you can't make yourself cry, just drink your piss. This has been a fun fact with Zap. Survival tips with a shaman. Just drink your piss and your tears. It's okay. It's perfectly healthy. Already level 67. Leveling is so fast with the Turbulent Timeways. Plus the Dream Surges. Like, holy crap, just the sheer amount of XP you get between dungeons is insane. I hate this fight so much. Too much moving. I just want to stand still and tunnel. I want to tunnel harder than a train. Stop making me move. Jump into the tornadoes. It's perfectly safe. Everyone loves the tornado. Unless you live in Tornado Alley, I guess. Then you probably don't like tornadoes. Or maybe if you live in a mobile home, that could also cause problems. In fact, maybe a lot of people don't actually love tornadoes. Probably a large portion of the population. Rev, how often do you guys have tornadoes and hurricanes and stuff over there in France? Is it something that happens like regularly or not regularly? I'm not quite sure. I don't think those buffs in Shadow Moon Valley actually work outside of Shadow Moon Valley. I'm pretty sure as soon as you leave Shadow Moon Valley, you lose the buff. But I do believe that you can access those statues at any level, but as soon as you leave the world zone, you're SOL. Gotcha. Well, that's cool. Today I learned. I don't know much about the climate of other countries. I know it rains a lot in the UK, but I don't think they get storms as often as really bad as some of what we get here in the southeast. Tornadoes and hurricanes just abound here. Gotcha. Yeah, we don't really have earthquakes in this region. Like, they could happen, but it's not really something we're ever concerned about. We're gonna get rid of vapor form from anyone that got the cast off. I can't interrupt you, so I'll just purge you. Nice. I'm sure if you haven't experienced it in 14 years, it's probably not common. So, stupid questions with zap time. Have these tornadoes, or these clouds, always been purple? Sorry, we're talking about tornadoes so much that got stuck in my head. But the clouds these things summon, have they always been purple? I could have sworn they used to be gray and blue. I don't remember them being purple. I may just be gaslighting myself. That's totally possible. I gaslight myself quite often. You don't pay attention to those details. Those are the most important details. Gosh, anything to pay attention to. That's like the most. What a shame. So, fun fact, this song is for Has Been Hotel, and they finally announced that it's going to be on Amazon Prime starting in January of next year. I've been waiting for Has Been Hotel's release for a while, and I wonder if it's going to tie into the Hell of a Boss YouTube series in any way. Because I think the season finale for Hell of a Boss should occur around January as well. I think the season finale will probably be in December, given their current release rate. So that'd be cool. Don't know if anyone watches either of those two things, but I find them to be pretty entertaining. Nice little YouTube series Beth and I like to watch. Oh. Ooh, that reminds me. There's an episode of Wheel of Time I need to watch. I haven't watched episode 7 yet. I think we've only got 2 more episodes in this season. I think they're only doing 8. I might have to end stream extra early so I can watch that. I'm kidding. I'm not going to leave you guys just to go watch TV. I'll start a watch party and people with Prime can watch it with me. That is something I want to try at some point. I want to try and do the YouTube watch parties with Prime Video so that other people that have Prime Video can watch like movies and stuff live with me. Get live reactions. Okay, we're actually going to fight them. That's cool, I guess. Oh, is this Aviators? I like when the Aviators plays. Nice band. Retail Warrior or Classic Priest? That's a pretty difficult toss-up there. Retail Warrior would be faster. Classic Priest would probably be more fun. Can you get him out of the puzzle? Thank you. Not puzzle, prism. Other P word. The other P word. What? There's no cure for fear? Since when? Come on, guys, let's go. We got this, team. Woohoo! Didn't even have to jump. No static at all. No static at all. We're too good. Too good for you, Mr. Assad. Alright, what buffs do I got? 25% more when damage. Summon a Healing Bloom. Okay. That's kosher. I'll take the Healing Bloom. Dang it, I'm getting to the point where I'm getting out-leveled. They caged the Dreaming Growth. That's just mean. What spec are you going to play on your Classic Priest? That's what you decide to level. Gonna level a Shadow. Your disc is pretty good to level S. It's been a very long time since I've played much Priest, but I know if you do go disc, they actually have a talent that will make wands do more damage, and it's pretty early on. It means if you can get a good wand, you can actually just kind of be carried by auto attacks for most of the game. At least for the beginning of the game. Dreaming Heart Bloom. Would it be a flex on both of you guys if I just started playing Classic and made it to like level 40, just no problem? Would y'all be mad if I did that? 5, come fast. Talon Toss, shooting 101. Oh, I absolutely know I could do it. I've done it before. I did it before the official hardcore was a thing. Oh, that's right. Talon Toss is up here. It takes patience more than anything. You guys just aren't patient enough. Yeah, I got a Warlock to 60. Warlock and Hunter, by far the easiest classes for hardcore. Of course, I didn't do Demonology on my Warlock. I did Drain Tank with Affliction. So I took Siphon Life and Corruption and Curse of Agony and everything for my, Why am I having so many issues getting up to this fucking roost? There we go. Get out of my screen. Why are you not tossing? There we go. Not bad for a zap. Yeah, the Drain Tank, it took me 3 tries on the Warlock. The first time I died around level 25. The second time I died around level 40. And then the second time, or the third time rather, I made it all the way to 60. Yeah, no, you're not far off. It just takes kind of figuring out, once you get your legs under you and figure out like what you need to do and where you need to be careful, it's not a problem. It's just about taking it slowly. My first 2 deaths, I just went way too fast. I was like, there's no way I can screw this up, and then proceeded to screw up every attempt. But as long as you just take your time and actually think about your pulls and think about your skills and weaknesses and all that fun shisa, it's not that bad. My problem was I just wasn't thinking. But yeah, no, I think you can definitely do it. I think Arrow could do it if you took engineering. Engineering's probably the best hardcore profession. I don't understand why more people don't go engineering. Yeah, I would take engineering on literally every class. I flew straight into the ground there. So between the bombs for the free damage and free ranged pulls, the stuns, the free helmets and things you can get. Yep. I mean, the gathering profession isn't necessarily required. You can buy what you need to make everything. So if you wanted to, in theory, you could do engineering and tailoring, because you can buy the ores and stuff you need, and you can make like your own bags and everything with tailoring, and you can make your own armor because you're a priest. But the cool thing about engineering is like the helmets that you have to have engineering to use that only require level 10 to equip. The 18 stamina and 18 whatever on the helm that you can equip at 100 engineering is just bananas. It's such a massive bonus so early on. It basically carries you. It's got more stats on the helm alone, the goggles, than you can get on most of your like armor set. And then the free damage from the bombs and the trinkets. It's hard to get trinkets in Classic that are actually good. Most of the best trinkets I've found, like for leveling and whatnot, come from engineering. But of course, they require you to be an engineer to use them. So engineering's just the GOAT. And you can buy all your potions out of the auction house. You don't have to actually make your own potions. At least on NA so far, people have not been dicks about the potion prices. Like, they're expensive, but they're fair. They're things you can afford. They're things you can grind for a little bit. But yeah, no, engineering's just pog. And then once you get to the point where you can get the target dummies, where, oh shit, I'm about to die. Drop the target dummy, and now all of a sudden you're safe. Drop aggro, run away. It gives you more oh shit buttons. But yeah, I mean, just the dynamite and the bombs alone. Fucking sick. If you can... So if you have a character that's relatively high level, or if you have enough gold, you can power level your engineering, and you can get, like, AoE dynamite that will one-shot entire groups of enemies, just no problem. Like, all the way up to level 10 or 15. I watched someone questing in Tirisfal that power leveled their engineering on an ult, and they pulled the entire Scarlet Tower outside of Undercity. And he just rounded everything up, dropped a single dynamite, and killed everything but the quest guy, because he resisted the dynamite. He killed, like, 6 things with 1 stick of dynamite. 180 damage. Just, of course, that took a significant amount of gold, because he had already gotten a character up to 60. But he did it. And it's something, if you just stopped and grinded and grinded and grinded, just spent several hours mining, you could do it without any gold, probably. Get up to level 10 and then just go mining. He killed him too fast. But yeah, professions are definitely pretty great in Classic. I am not a huge fan of alchemy. I like alchemy at higher levels, but until you get to like 50 or 60, alchemy's just not stellar. In my opinion, anyway. Ring of the Great Whale. BOE, BOE. I'm rich. It's gonna pay for my kids' college. Oh, this boss is so aggravating. I think Throne of the Tides is my least favorite Cataclysm dungeon to have to do in Time Walkers. Because unless you were just absolutely decimating this boss, you have to do this twice. Tedious. It does not feel nice. Although I guess it is fairly short comparatively because it's got a optional boss. And you can lust the second boss rather than the third boss, which is what I'm gonna do. They don't know it yet. Okay, I'm here for it. Spill the tea, sis. Go off, king. Other hip phrases for cool cats. Boom. Get wrecky, Becky. Drop my Windrush totem. Let everyone run fast as fuck, boy. It must have been the wind. Ba 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 ba. Oh, holy wall of text, Batman. Give me a second, I gotta scroll up. I can't see the top. So you were in Westfall. You had to kill the Harvesters, the big robots. You were a level 15 Warlock with decent gear and a Voidwalker. Health pot, but no health stone. You accidentally pulled 2 and you tried fearing. Tried to run, ran into the house. Ouch. That is definitely one of the most common mistakes. Buildings do not reset threat very well. Never a good idea to run into a building or a cave to try and lose aggro. But I mean, that's not the worst mistake I've heard people make. Could be worse. You could have gotten stuck in the water fighting a Murloc and a Thresher. I hate to hear that, though. But you know what? You get back up and go again. We go again. After this dungeon, I'm gonna go pee. Top off my water. It must have been the wind. Yeah. So, robots, mechanicals cannot be feared or bled. They cannot be poisoned, and Drained Soul does not work on them because they do not have a soul. So you cannot farm robots to get your soul stones. Which, fun fact, if you did not know Chromie was a dragon in Classic, if you're a hunter and you use Track Dragon, you can see Chromie on your mini-map in the broken up in Eastern Plaguelands. That was before they really, like, revealed that dragons had visage forms. Because Chrome is one of the first dragons you actually encounter in visage form. Because depending on what quest you're doing, you actually encounter Chromie in visage form before you encounter, or do the quest to realize Anixia is a dragon. And of course, there's all those elites there at the Caverns of Time preventing you from getting in to see the bronze dragons there. And unless you just know that the blue dragons that are hiding in Winter Spring are actually dragons. Goodbye, as you met. You're a gentleman and a scholar, and now you are dead. Goodbye. Woohoo, level 68. Level 68. I'm level 60, great. Woohoo, trinket. I like big trinkets, and I cannot lie. Why did it not replace the... Here we go. Alright, I'm gonna go potty. I'm gonna leave the group and land somewhere, and then I'm gonna go potty. Oh, big yawn. Big yawn. It's kind of funny, I can see the deer and stuff in the neighborhood. Not in the neighborhood, but there's a little forest wooded area outside of my house. And occasionally I can just see deer walk through the field. Alright, I'll be back. Almost started getting ready. She was... Need to clean up the office. There's too much stuff to stuff around. Too much stuff. Not enough space. Means I need space bags. 100% need space bags. I like treasures. Give me my magic bound treasure chest. Ooh, woo. Hey, welcome back. I just got back too. Perfect timing. We're twins. Okay, so sure, I'll open another magic bound chest. Be something cool in it. Could even be a magic bound chest. There's just gonna be one that's like locked behind. How far down is it? I was wrong. I was bamboozled. It's not in this cave. What the heck, skis? Is there another cave? Oh, it's gonna be down here with the Jarden. That's slightly more concerning. These are the elite Jarden. Okay, that chest can stay. It has earned a stay of opening. I don't have to open it. I'm not that crazy. That one's in Zaralik Caverns. Where the fuck am I flying? I need this one on our end plane. Can I make it? No. Now I can make it. Haha! They thought they could trick me. They were wrong. You chose the survival guide with rested XP, so surely you won't die. Nice! Did you use code GetZapped? Use exclamation mark rested XP for a coupon code. But yeah, 1 to 20 is free, so... Nah, you're good. I was just shilling. Maybe it's just exclamation mark XP. Maybe I'm stupid. Nothing is working! Everything's broken! Everything is broken. Okay, so yeah, just XP works. See, it works if you spell it right, Rev. That's okay, I forgive you, Rev. Spelling is hard sometimes. Right, Azure Spam. Or don't play video games. You know, you're not wrong. It is kind of snobbish for a bot. It is 100% a snob. I love Jack Black. Jack Black's great. It's okay, Jack. We would expect nothing more than for you to play video games. You know, maybe I should play Alien Isolation. It seems like a pretty popular horror game to play. Alright, down to Zaralik Cavern. Smoking Joe. No 6 healings in totem. That's not nice. Why would you wreck the poor level 1? That's so mean. You're such a bully, Ruff. Why is the rock here? There we go. He took you to 30% health. Nice. So what I'm hearing is you're just really bad at the game. You're gonna have to make a confession video. I almost died to a level 1. Post it to YouTube. Cam is laggy. You know, I think it's because Zaralik Caverns is taking up a shit ton of resources. Let's do this. Let's do this. Everything's gonna be laggy for just a moment. I was playing with my game on Ultra. I always forget to turn it back down when I'm streaming. Am I still laggy? A little bit. The 30 frames per second, because that's free. At some point, I'll pay for the updated Canon thing, so I can actually use my camera at 60 FPS. Right now, I can't be asked to spend the money. I don't make enough from streaming to spend money on streaming. It's reacting better. I need to buy a new computer. I've been using this one for... When am I going to go viral on YouTube then? I'm already viral. One of my shorts got up to 3,000 views. When I have more time is the answer to that. I actually just tested... Oh, seriously? This is going to suck. Sweet. Yeah, I think my best actual video is only like 400. I need to post more. I just don't post enough. Yeah. I mean, it's not bad. It's just one of those things I need to do more consistently. But I don't have enough time to do it consistently. I am wanting to start a YouTube series here soon, though. I want to go through and play Hardcore Classic with click to move. Play Hardcore Classic like it's a RTS game. Unbind my arrow keys and spacebar and just run everywhere. Because Classic actually facilitates it a bit more. It's mostly open world. Yes? I haven't had a mind for a while. I don't think it'd be that bad, though. It's not like I'm trying to do the Iron Man challenge on Hardcore or anything. I'm definitely not crazy enough to do the Iron Man challenge on Hardcore. Cool, we're gonna get 2. I'm the only person that knew how to do the mechanic. Yay! Gotta love it. Probably real. I'm gonna say it's real anyway. Nah, she probably doesn't. It's probably not her. But I'm still gonna say it's real. Just so I can be like, I was online when she hit 60, yeah! It's my lame claim to fame. Even if it's not real. Like, I'm related to Steve Buscemi's third favorite cousin. Just one time I used the same water fountain that Bill Cosby used. Can't handle those full inventory messages anymore, then go buy bags, cheapskate. That's an easy problem. Easy problem to resolve. Buy bags. Well, then get good. Wow, this tank is really good at pulling everything with the boss. Can we please get some healing out, guys? That would be swell. I'm gonna go ahead and lust here, because this is fucking sketchy. True, true. That's why most people, like, every hour mail their gold and excess, like, armor and stuff off to a bank tune, just so they don't lose that much. Pull him out of the lava. 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 He's not going to. Dummies. That was fun. Leave my friend. Now, if only people could read chat. That'd be really helpful. Do I not have heal bound? Apparently not. I was trying to heal him. I think we're actually going to finish the dungeon before the healer and the monk make it back to us, because they did not take the portal at the start of the dungeon. They need to read other chats. Yeah. Obviously. Level 4 poggers. You got it. You just got to do that 8 more times. 7 and some change. 7 and some change more times. Because I don't think 60 is divisible by 4, is it? I know this is going to make me sound stupid. Well, yeah, because 8 times 8 is 64. Why am I drawing a blank on what 60 divided by 4 is? You got a bag! Heck yeah! Look at you go! Stop heart. I want that shaman ability. How come he can just cast Stop Heart? Now that's a badass shaman ability right there. Seriously? You aggroed all of that shit on your way back. This has been, like, the most scuffed Time Walker I have ever done. Like, I'm not angry, I'm just disappointed. Doesn't help our tank was from Ragnaros. Gross. Probably did not speak English at all. Those guys are notorious for not speaking English. Yet still being part of the NA servers that all speak English. Why they would put us in the same battle group is beyond me. Not that I have issues with people that don't speak English, just don't understand why they get added to our dungeon queues if we don't have a common language. I feel like that would make the whole grouping thing slightly difficult. Why can't I see my vigor bubbles? Must be because I was on my dragon riding mount when I went into the Time Walker. Probably. More than likely. No, I have not. I have not cared enough to go through and get them all. I know. I'm a disappointment. I'd much rather level alts than get achievements. If only there were achievements for leveling alts. Vigor bubbles. There we go. I hear the dogs barking. I wonder if Beth ever... She may still be lounging. I bet you got all the dragon riding achievements like week 2. Like before they were even all available, you got them all. Just got jump scared by a Twitch notification. Someone just went live. Don't they know they're not allowed to go live? I'm live. No one else on Twitch is allowed to stream. I get all the traffic. Everybody on Twitch knows who I am. Everybody. Oh, I gotcha. Nice! That's exciting. Yeah, I've liked your voiceover so far. I feel like it's been a pretty good change. Seems like a lot of people in the community have enjoyed it too. They did not know the Rev actually had a voice. They want to be classified as thin content. Yeah, that's fair. It's AI made. Did you see the latest short that I posted? That one is AI made. I fed my own voice into 11 labs. I used 11 labs to create recreate my voice, and I used just 11 labs to read the script and everything. I didn't speak a word at all in that last video. And it didn't actually sound that bad. I need to feed it some more recordings. It doesn't understand inflection, and I think it's because the videos I fed it, I didn't really do any inflecting. So I think I'm going to feed it some of the snippets from my live streams. Seriously, I had the momentum to leave the cave, and the cave didn't fucking close or open. The cave didn't do the cave thing. Dagnabbit, could y'all not chase me? I have no vigor. It is very emotionless. And that's just because the recordings that it got from me or me just kind of reading a script. But I think this time I'm going to feed it like some actual emotive stuff just to see what it does. It got 2 10-minute videos from me, and that's the audio that it was able to make from 2 10-minute videos. But I'm going to make some more videos, make some more content, feed it my voice, see if I can get it to be a little more inflective, a little more emotive. And I want to see just how much content I can produce without ever actually saying anything. Which isn't exactly true because I'm feeding it so much content to get it to copy me, but I'm genuinely curious how much I can do. Although I don't think a lot of people are going to enjoy that kind of content, but it'll still be fun. I just enjoy learning new things, and messing around with that's going to be just a riot, I think. Could you not poison me, please? How am I still standing in it? What the fuck? Do with a drunken sailor early in the morning. Sober, put him in the brig. Sober, put him in the brig until he's sober early in the morning. It would be good if I get sick. That's kind of what I was thinking. Like, even when I don't feel like producing stuff, as long as I have a script, go ahead and use it to produce the script, even if I don't feel like actually writing. Or not writing, but reading. The one true mod! The one who not only has a founder's badge, but has a Twitch Prime notification and the moderator sword. The one true mod. Good morning, my love. How are ya? Sorry I woke you up earlier. Yas. Yas, queen. That's not nice. I didn't even have time to process what it said you did. I did love it. Like, I saw the message that something was redeemed, and before my brain could process what was redeemed, I heard it. Gosh, I'm gonna have to make that one you have to pay for. I think I'm gonna change all of my notifications to, random jump scare noises. Yeah, but see, it's cute when I do it to you. It's cute when I do it to you. It's adorable, right? It's just Zap being a little guy. I'm just being a little guy. I'm one of the most. One of the most of all times. No, I'm sorry. I love you too, babe. Sorry, Mom's texting us. I'm not sure if you're in the group chat she just sent a text to or not. They just can't go a day without causing drama somewhere, can they? I don't understand it. Oh well, not my problem. Not my problem. Not my monkey, not my circus. Yeah, apparently their water heater has a leak now, and she called my grandfather to let him know it has a leak. And she was going to try and buy a new water heater, and he's like, you expect me to pay for it? Like, yes, you're the landlord, it's your house. Of course the tenants expect you to pay for it. Part of being a landlord. Tis what it is, though. Let's see. It depends on what your lease says. Most leases say that yes, they are required. They are required to replace things that will cause problems if not replaced. Welcome back, Miso. How goes it? And I'm pretty sure per their lease, he's required to. He just doesn't want to. Which just because he doesn't want to doesn't mean he gets to just not do it. But good luck explaining that to him. Sorry. Welcome back. You got in just in time to hear me bitch about some family drama. Always fun stuff. A message most dire. Seen that. Let's skip. Come here, Captain Eldrine. Whatever. So, about the Azure Span. Hey, there's Nightbot reminding me to sit up straight. It's been a while, Nightbot. Come on. My back could have just completely gave out before you let me know. What a shame. It's almost like Nightbot doesn't care about my back safety. Let's come down here. Woo. Land. And you missed it. We had the first sound redeem of the stream, Miso. I got jump scared and you were gone. Yeah. I'm debating on trying to find a different bot to use for my streams, but honestly, Nightbot's good enough. It serves its purpose. Oh, you were here? Okay. Dang it. See, Rev, you're embarrassing me in front of the people. I didn't want to pick all those up, but I guess I will. Hey, thank you for the follow, Miso. Welcome to the team. Welcome to the Gaming Heroes. I don't know what to call my community. I guess you're all my little zappy baras. We're all friend-shaped. What's the point in streaming if you aren't embarrassed? You know, you have a point. You do have a point. Ouch. I forgot how rough level 69 is when you don't have sufficient gear for level 90 or 69. When you're under-geared, everything does the hurt. It does the ouchies. It does the ouchies. Okay, I need more spies. I need to go down here and eavesdrop while other people are doing business, which is a totally normal thing to do. You should always expect that if you're doing business, people are going to eavesdrop. Pretty sure it's a requirement. Why you're talking so openly about sedition right there next to the trading post is beyond me. But pop off, queen. I'm not here to tell you what is or isn't a good idea. Nice! Well, you have fun outside. I'm going to be streaming for another 40 minutes or so. Then it's time to make the drive to my grandparents. Thank you for hanging out with us, Rev. Have a great rest of your morning. And have fun in your mythic raid tomorrow. Gotta crack my knuckles. Go. Knuckles have been cracked. Crack is whack. Allegedly. Allegedly crack is whack. There's nearly 20. Have never yet kissed a girl. Simply. I'm getting my ass beat. Please save me. Save me. Save me. I'm being pounded in my naughty holes. Stop it. Rover. Go ahead and lust for these guys just so they can have it. What time do you have to go in, love? You have to go in at 10 today, right? 10 to 8? I think that's what you work today. 12. You're going at 12. I don't know why I was thinking you were working 10. 12 to 8. Okay. Well, sorry. I'm a dummy. I'm sorry I woke you up so early when you don't have to be in so early. It was 10 last game. Okay. Okay. Maybe that's what I was thinking. So you're going to walk around telling people that you hope their team loses? I hope you guys lose. To both sides. Are they seriously fighting, those guys? Come on, guys. Come on. You can skip. You can do the skipping. You can be doing the skipping thing. It is possible to be doing the skipping. And now we're going to pull all. Okay, cool. I'm not upset. I'm just disappointed. Not in you, love. I'm disappointed in these guys that decided that they want to fight everything. It doesn't even sound like a good idea, but they still wanted to do it. They still wanted to. I'll let them do it. Now, are we actually going to skip this boss, or are we going to hang around and fight this boss too? Because we just got to kill the gator. Is it more XP? I don't believe you. I don't want more XP. I want it to be fast. Whoa, my mouse spazzed out. Whoa, mouse, work with me. Thank you. What is this? Why am I getting beat up? I'm trying to read multiple chats. Are we gonna hang out and wait? Are we gonna hang out and wait? He's hanging out to wait. How do you kill Croc? We killed the Croc with skill and grace. Any particular reason the boss is chasing me? I know I'm scary. We killed these things, so just right up the middle. I guess it saves us a run back on the back end. Impetuous query. I'm gonna get died. Hey, I survived. 'Cause I'm bad Ash. Why am I getting died? Can I please get heals? Hope that you remember me. Obviously, there's no heals for Zappy. They let me die. Dios menor, Storja. Sorry, I was speaking demon. Oh man, sneezy. I've got the sneezes. Ooh, woo. Let's loot the body. Thank you. I love looting bodies. Ooh, woo. Let's loot the body. Looting bodies is my third favorite hobby. Okay, babe. Have fun. Leave me here alone with my thoughts. It's okay. I'm not upset. Meh. It's okay. I'm not angry with you. I'm not. I'll probably go ahead and end the stream here soon then. Just give some time to decompress before this long-ass car ride. Heaven, the house always wins. Besides, I need to eat some breakfast anyway. Ooh, new trinket. I'm only 3 bars away, so maybe I will stream until I get these last 3 bars and then I'll call it. Because I am almost level 70. That's just a couple of quests away. You're gonna be 3, right? Why can I not see the goblins? Can't see anything. There we go. That was weird. Okay, cool. So let's go turn these in. Hello, Captain Drine. Oh, yep, turned it in. Oh, new helmet. Now where am I going? Southold Gate. I'm in the scars. Snow glow. Come on, guys. No, you can't have an inferno. No buffs for you. Maybe no shield for me either. There we go. That one's dead. AoE stun and healing totem. Oh, it's the lava slash that's fucking me up. Maybe I should interrupt that. Who would have thought the ability that can be interrupted should probably be interrupted? This is news to me. Okay, now I need to loot the corpses, collect their badges. Oop. I too also think back to that eastern town. I suppose. Could y'all not daze me, please, when I'm trying to speedrun the most aggravating portion of the quest? Look at me, I'm sneaky! Sneaky Zap! Oh, I heard something. I'm not quite Sneaky Zap. I could be Sneaky Zap if I wanted to, but I don't want to. Nah, can't stop me. Except for when you can. If you can stop me, then you can stop me. But if you can't stop me, then you can't. See, my logic's perfect. Here we go. Woohoo, 1 more bar. I'm almost there. Seriously? Flickering flames are going to attack a shaman? A shaman of my magnitude and strength? Whom to fuck? An idiot, I suppose. Cannot have a restorative ward. We have restorative wards at home. Alright, let's see. How many of these can I round up and murder at once, just to make this easy on myself? Wow, they're fucking rocky up. Probably specking a primal elementalist on my future tunes, too. Or my future shammies. It's just such a useful ability. Hey, Rocky survived it. You're a champ, bud. You're a champ. They can't keep you down. Can't keep a good elemental down. Unless that's his kink, then he probably could, but it's neither here nor there, I don't think. Get you gloomy. I hate when the gales of November come early. Like, come on, stick to a schedule, gales of November. Now, why would anyone be proud of Wisconsin? Wisconsin barely qualifies as a state, right? We just keep them around because they have good cheese there. Otherwise, they would not be a member of our democracy. They did not have good cheese. This is another official Zap statement. We would remove Wisconsin from the Union if they were not producers of good cheese. Slashing. I need 1 more rope and 1 more badge. And that's a wrap! That's another level 70. Because we definitely need more level 70. Okay. Well, that is going to be... Let's see. Is full cam zap not working? Full cam zap's not working! Give me a second. Why is full cam zap broken? You can fix yourself, full cam zap. You can do it. I have faith in you. My camera's being fooky. There we go. Thank you. Thank you for being here with me. Thank you so much. And, I am out. That's another level